wow, this is just perfect, you know. Everything is just turning great for me, and I'm going to meet some cool people, and going to Stockholm, etc. And what happened? Tomorrow, the world will fucking end. That is just, you know, I just hate that. Wait a second, I gotta get the beer. So as you might know, the world will end on 21st May 2011, and not in the year 2012, as we always thought, you know. And it's because this guy, Harold Gambling, an 80-year-old Christian stupid idiot who is either high on drugs or just an old guy, you know. He has claimed that the Earth will be shaken by a gigantic earthquake, and it will occur on May 21st at 18 o'clock in the evening, you know, and all the graves will be open, and the corpses will be rising up to the sky as spirits, and what more? Yeah, there will be 13,000 years of rotting corpses everywhere. Those are not ascending to heaven, you know. Only the true believers will ascend to heaven. And then the ones who still is alive on earth will see that all the corpses are going up to heaven, you know. And the Antichrist 666, you know, he will show himself and reveal a mark on his body on either the right hand or in the forehead. Almost like Glenn Benton, you know. Anyway, after 153 days, I think, on October the 21st, always be 21st now, then the entire universe will go to hell. So I don't really see where it's going, you know. It's just, I mean, what the fuck? I mean, how the fuck can you even believe in that fucking shit, you know? It makes me like, it's almost worse than the fucking black metal lyrics, you know? Like, everything will turn dark, the corpses will rot and blah blah blah, you know? It's, I mean, that old fellow, he's just, you know, if you can just start with a little bit on math, you know. Let me see here. 13,000 years of rotting corpses everywhere. How do you plan that together with 153 days? And then the entire universe will go to hell. 13,000 years of rotting corpses. And then, what, I mean, how do you think? How the fuck do you think? Then the fucking apocalypse will not occur tomorrow on 21st of May 2011 as he is claiming. Then it will be occurring on May the 21st. Help me. 2011 plus 13,000. Well, who cares? It's a fucking long way. We will all be dead by then, you know. And why the number 21st? Well, it's because it's 7,000 years since the Ark was built. And he claims that God has just given the humanity only 7,000 years of existence. And that is just a little bit weird because from the Bible, the entire earth is just like 10,000 years or so. They don't believe in that Darwin think, you know, evolution, and think, you know, oh, what the fuck is evolution? God created everything, you know, oh. So, and then, if you have read the Bible, which I have a little bit, You see that in the creation, in the beginning of the Bible, God creates Adam and Eva, like after some week or so after he created the entire earth. And Harry Gambling says that only 7,000 years for the humanity. But what the fuck was Adam and Eva then? And Abel and Cain? You know, weren't they human? And they just... I mean, what the fuck? And it's also so funny that there are always those Christian old people who are talking about the apocalypse. Rarely they are very young people who are talking about it. Mostly they are an old fellow who says the earth will go down to hell. And then he affects the weak-minded people who don't think realistic, who just have just changed their diaper to normal underwears, you know. He affects them and they think, oh my god, the earth is going down! Ah! And the circle is going down, you know. But I don't really think that this apocalypse is something that will happen, you know, because they, many of those Christian people have said that the apocalypse will come in like years 2008. There was something, I think it was 2008, you know, with this atom circle, you know, a lot of atoms, you know, spinning around, and it will be creating a black hole, you know. But it didn't happen, so I think it was 2008. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then I think there was something in 1997 as well, that they say the entire Earth would go down. And the most famous thing, when we enter a new millennium, you know, aircrafts will crash down and the internet will be like boom, gone, you know, all that shit. Did it happen? Well, then I wouldn't be talking to you right now, wouldn't I? I don't really think that this apocalypse will happen because it's just pure bullshit, you know. If the apocalypse will happen, then everyone will just die. No one will go to heaven, no one will go to hell, you know, everyone will just burn and be slaughtered. There will be no living people left, hopefully. And, well, that's why it's called an apocalypse. No one will be saved. Also, how can we think that Harold Gambling is a real Christian? What I mean with that? Because he claims that he had read the Bible, and he claims that everything says in the Bible that on May 21st, 2011, 18 o'clock in the evening, the earth will fuck off. He claims that he has read that in the Bible, in the Bible. I know this is not your kind of Bible, it's a Swedish Bible, but it's my version. Yes, I have made a confirmation. I think that is called confirmation in English as well. When you go to the church and you do things with friends and things, you know, and then you get presents when you have fulfilled the confirmation, you know. I only did that because of the presents. Anyway, he claims that the words of the Bible tells him that the earth will fuck off. But if you really read this book, at some parts, it actually has some good information about that he is a liar. And I can read something from this book. I don't know which side it is, I'm just doing that like this. Though I know that it's from the Matthew book. Let me see here. 20... I can write it down here somewhere. Yeah, right here. And then you can check it yourself. Anyway, in that part it says, let me see here, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. The day and the hour no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. And that means Harold Gambling is a fucking liar. Only God knows when the fucking apocalypse will come. And if Harold Gambling is not God, how could he know the exact date? Also, if Harold Gambling would know that the apocalypse would come, why the fuck didn't he told us until like 3 or 4 days ago? Like telling, it's like almost telling you, don't go on into that cage, there is a lion in there, when you have already opened the fucking door. It's just, well, just stupid, you know. So I don't think there is anything more to say about this stupid crap. And if there is something more, you can write a comment and just ask me about my opinions about that. If you're lucky enough to survive the apocalypse, if it comes, which I think it's not coming because it's just a Christian words of a Christian man, you know. And well, so hope you enjoyed this video and that you may get a new view of things, you know. Maybe you already have this view, but you may want to share your own opinions as well. So you can just write a comment down there, and hope you enjoy the apocalypse if it comes, and hopefully it will not do that, so I can make more awesome videos to you guys. Because I really want to do that, and I also want to go to Stockholm. I'm actually going in the next week and visiting a friend and going to some stores, you know, and buy some new clothes. But you know, in case of that, I might have made the last video, and that the apocalypse may come. I really wanted to buy something that can stand for the last thing I ever bought, that I can die with pride, you know. I actually bought the first Led Zeppelin album. Hope you can see it. It's Led Zeppelin #1, this one. It's one of the first heavy metal albums, you know, hard rock. It's really nice, I love it. And I bought it because I didn't want to have David Lee Roth eat it and smell it, or what it's called, that album. I bought it on a vinyl. I didn't want that album to be the very last album, so I bought the very first hard rock album ever made. So, if we're going to die, play the music loud, and just welcome it with open arms. I mean, what else could you do, you know? An apocalypse cannot be stopped, you know, if it's not Armageddon the movie. Anyway, stay true to heavy metal, and we'll see you May 22nd. Maybe. So, what can I do now? Should I just sit here and wait? Oh yeah, I can have myself Smirnoff. Still empty. That is an apocalypse. And no snuff. Bad. So it seems that I have to sit here and read the Bible instead. And on the 8th day, God created rock and roll, and he saw that it was good. Yeah. This book isn't so bad anyway. Yeah.
Pass away, but my words shall not